Good evening, welcome to Whale Sports TV. Dick Herman here, Gino Gang on camera, Dennis Karen here to call tonight's game. We're in beautiful Abington, Massachusetts for a big Division 7 South game. The Green Wave of Abington going against your Nantucket Whalers. We were here last year in the semifinals, and Abington knocked off the Whalers. Whalers trying to return the favor tonight. But it's going to be a long haul, Dennis, as Nantucket comes into this game down a few starters.
Yeah, do you think it's going to be any longer than getting up here, Dick?
Yeah, we are way up high.
Way up high.
I started climbing stairs around 4:30, and I finally got to the booth about 10 after 5. It was a long climb up.
Nice field though, right, Dick?
Beautiful field here, yeah.
As I remember last year, number 4, Will Klein's a really good back.
Yeah. But we hello everybody. We'll be live in a while. You can take our pictures when we're live to show them that we are live.
Of course I will.
But you know, Usher and Burton's out, and that's a tough thing for the Whalers to be in.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 2 kids, but it's 4 starters. They both start on offense, they both start on defense, and they do well.
The Whalers have gone 8 quarters in a row without being scored upon, Dick.
It's 8+, right? 2 straight shutouts, and then you go back 2 and you pick up a little bit of time in that Vineyard game. So it's 8+ quarters going into the 9th quarter here. But it's going to be a difficult haul. We were here last year. Abington had a pretty good ball club.
Yes, they did.
And they're coming into this game 7-2. Their 2 losses were to Hingham and Rockland. We lost to Rockland earlier this year. I thought Rockland was going to go all the way, but Rockland got knocked off by Ashland. But Nantucket got 2 good victories, as you say, two shutouts, knocking off Mashpee, who we lost to earlier this year, Cohasset, who we lost to earlier this year, and now they're trying to knock off Abington, who they lost to on this field last year, and 2 years ago we lost to them in the first round at Nantucket. And we are getting ready here for the national anthem.
Fans, as a mark of solemn respect, for Lieutenant Jason Menard of the Worcester Fire Department, who died tragically on Wednesday, November 13, 2019. Please let us observe a moment of silence. Thank you. Fans, our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel. As you're all standing, please recognize them to wave their hands as we thank you for your service to our country. Please remove your caps and join Catherine Janess and members of the Abington High School Band under the direction of Mr. Charlie Blanchett as we honor all that have served and continue to serve our country, giving their all to keep us free and safe with the playing and singing of our national anthem.
For the
acceptance, Star Spangled Banner, nothing like a high school
Ladies and gentlemen,
band.
Catherine Janess and
Playing
members
the
of
Star
Abington High
Spangled
School
Banner.
Dick, I couldn't agree with you more.
I had goosebumps going up and down my body there, hearing a
And
high
in the
school
spirit of
band. Hint,
sportsmanship,
hint.
we ask that all fans
Nantucket
act in
needs
a
a high school
responsible
band.
and courteous manner. Abusive language or disorderly conduct is unacceptable and unwelcome. Profanity, ethnic, racial, or sexist comments or intimidating actions directed toward the student athletes, officials, or coaches will not be tolerated and may be grounds for removal from Memorial Field. In keeping with the sportsmanship and conduct rules put out by the MIAA and adhered to by all Massachusetts high schools, please let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials officiate.
Well, they're telling everybody to be on the good side. They weren't listening to that last night. You watching the game last night? Cleveland and Pittsburgh?
No.
I didn't stay up for the end of it, but it had a horrible ending.
Yeah.
There's a little scrimmage at the end, but
I saw the clip.
yeah,
And
you
it was
not
ugly.
what you want to see in a football game, and I won't say any more than
Kicking off for the
that.
Green Wave tonight.
Looks like the Whalers are
Number
going to
51,
receive,
Brady
Dick.
Cristoforo, back deep to receive for the Whalers.
So we see O'Connor
Number
and
3,
Barton
Lee
back there to
Barton.
receive again. No Burton,
And
no
number 80,
Usher tonight.
Jared O'Connor.
And you know, if you look at the Nantucket offense over the year, and I don't have the stats in front of me, but if you look at it over the year, Dennis, that's at least 75-80% of the offense
Yeah, absolutely.
on the bench tonight.
Yeah.
And so it's a real tough hole here for the Whalers. And they're looking for a possible onside kick. Now they spread them. Interestingly, they were jumped in there. 6 guys up in the front line here, 3 in the middle and 2 deep.
Well, the Green Wave, they're South Sectional champions 2013 and 14, Super Bowl champions 2002, 2005, 2012.
Ooh, a nice little hole there for O'Connor.
Yeah.
He slips the first couple, gets it up to about the 21-yard line.
So we got a first down and 10 at the 21. Again, we're playing 12-minute quarters.
Number 34, Tom Furness. First and 10 Whalers on their own 22-yard line.
All right, so we have Bowden at quarterback, and I think Bowden maybe a running back here. Duart's
the running back.
Duart's.
And that's going to go to Bowden. And I don't think he got anything, Dick.
Jet sweep, yeah. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So we got a second down and maybe lost a yard.
Button on the carry for the Whalers, brought down by the Green Wave number 53, Shea McClellan.
So we got a second down and probably
Second
11.
down.
Yeah, he actually loses the yard on that. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, looks like the Green Wave is in a 4-4 defense, and nothing at all.
Gonna lose another yard. They're gonna bring up about 3rd and 12.
But the Whalers absolutely have to play a perfect game tonight to move on, Dick.
Yeah, we talked about it in the last 2 games. It's the team that's going to make the least amount of mistakes is going to move on. But I don't know if the mistakes are going to play into it. Nantucket needs to get some turnovers, I think, to stay in this game here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been 2 plays, but the Green Wave has got a big front there.
Yeah, they got to run. They're going to throw it. They're going to throw it. And that's a punting situation for the Whalers. 3 and out.
Not only 3 and out, Dennis, they lost 7 yards on it.
Yeah.
Losing, sort of had 3 negative plays in a row, and that's not the way you want to start.
So the ball's resting on the 15-yard line. We got a 4th down and 17.
And the return man for Abington is across midfield, right in front of us. He's actually moving up to about the 45.
They're going to get great field position. And
takes a Nantucket roll and just gets out to almost stopping on midfield. So Nantucket got a big break there on the roll. We're here in the first quarter, portion of the first quarter, brought to us by Don Allen Ford. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Ford.
And by Meals on Wheels, Billy Built Automotive, and Joe Rapacki Accounting.
Is down at the 50-yard line. He's first and 10 Greenway.
So the ball's just resting on the 50. They got great field position.
If Nantucket's going to stay in this game, Dennis, they got to keep Greenway from moving up the field here in a hurry. Starting a good field position. They want the
And Will
defense.
Klein, number 4, we got to watch him.
Oh my goodness.
He's a good back, really good back there.
Yeah,
Remember him from
we
last
saw
year.
him last year, right? He ran well last year, and he's back again this year.
And that was a pickup about 8, 7, long 7.
And 3 for Greenway.
Dick, they have a great setup for football, don't you think?
Yeah.
Beautiful lights, nice grass field.
You can see
here
why,
they come.
see why they want to
Number
play
12
this
got a
way.
first down. And Green Wave is moving the ball. Ball carries number 12.
Gabe Spry on the carry for Greenway, brought down by the Whalers number 4, Darian Duarte.
Stewart brings him down, but not after a big gain. And they only pick up maybe 2 on that, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 8. But they're already in 4-down territory here.
Yeah, the ball's resting on the 30-yard line.
Second down and 8 for the
Clock
Greenway,
moving.
the Whalers 30-yard line.
8:33 left in the first period. And they're going to throw it.
Well, I'll take
No
that.
no flag on that play. Coverage by O'Connor.
Intended for number 4, Will Klein, and felt incomplete.
You wonder what goes on in a coach's mind, Dennis, when they pull that play out. There.
Well, as you say, Dick, they're in 4-down territory.
They're in 4-down territory. So it was almost like they're wasted down. I mean, even if that pass is complete, it was almost thrown at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they wouldn't have went for much at all. So we got a 3rd down and a long 7. Fullback up the middle, drops the ball. And I dropped my program.
So that's going to bring up 4th and long here. So now they're in a passing down situation.
Gabe Spry on the carry for Greenway, brought down by the Whalers number 4, Darian Duarte.
All right, Bowden going back.
4th down and 8 for Greenway, the Whalers 30-yard line.
I'd almost take a penalty here, Dick, and go back a few yards.
They brought in 2 new numbers, a 5 and a 7. So I have a feeling they're the outside threats. There goes 5 out, way out wide right. Look for him as the receiver. 7, I don't see what. 7's wide right on this side.
They're going for it. Wow. Wide open over the middle. Klein came across the field. And that's a first down there.
5 and 7, Dennis, came in on that play, and they both went deep, and then Klein come underneath.
Wow. Well thought out pass play.
Goal for the Green Wave.
The ball is just on the 10, so they can't get another first down here, but they're going to have 4 cracks at the end zone.
I wonder how he came so wide open, Dick. Was there like a little?
He was in. I believe he was in next to the quarterback, so he must have snuck out after 5 and 7 released down the field deep. Fullback that time picks up about 3 or 4.
Gabe Spry, the ball carrier.
Green Wave brought down by the Whalers number 30, Ben Murphy.
Well, they only
Second down and goal for the Green Wave.
Murphy in on that side. They only give him 2, so it brings up 2nd and 8.
And outside goes Klein, gonna cut the corner. And he's in.
So Klein runs it in from 8 yards out. We have played about halfway through at the 6:20 mark of the first period, and Abington High School was up 6-0. It's getting getting ready here for the extra point try.
Wow. And that breaks the 8 quarters. No scoring.
8 plus quarters, yeah. They get 6 more minutes in this quarter. They probably had, as you say, 2 or 3 in the Vineyard quarter.
Touchdown.
That was pretty easy actually for them. And a left-footed kicker hits the goalpost. So that's a break for Nantucket.
Break for the Whales there. Hit the post. Had nice distance, nice height, but it hits the post and doesn't go through.
This change of possession brought to us by Pete's Fresh Fish Prince, Faucet Man Plumbing, and Nantucket Architectural Group.
Who has the fish prints? Pete. Okay, Pete.
Well, Dick, we are live finally.
We are live here.
It's a stealth system, and it's not easy to get on, so maybe take people through what just
Hello, let's say hello. Show them the score and then show me and Dennis here. Wave. Hello, everybody at home, watching on the island, watching from around Massachusetts. Maybe my grandkids are watching. I told them, turn it on.
So tell what's going on, Dick.
Nantucket was 3 and out. They actually lost 3 yards. Lost 7 yards on the first possession and punted. Abington took over at the 50, picked up 3 first downs. I think it was a 9-play, 50-yard drive, capped off by Klein running it in from 8 yards out.
And they're going to good kick. Going to go to O'Connor.
Nice wall
Goes
there.
across the field. O'Connor gets outside. Good run back.
Nice wall there. O'Connor got right behind it. Gets it 45. So let's see if that puts some life in the Whalers here now.
Great field position for Nantucket.
Brought down by a run out of bounds by the Green Whalers number 55, Julius Cole. First and 10 Whalers on the 44-yard line.
The ball rests on the 44-yard line. 6:10 left first period. Nantucket down by 6. Here we got motion and gonna throw first. Wide open.
Got his brother wide open. See if he reaches him. Oh!
He was open for a moment there.
Yeah, I think he threw to a spot rather than lead him. I think if he let him, Dennis, Bowden had a couple of steps on him. If he threw it about another 5 yards down the field, I think he could have got under it. Bowden had to stop and let up for it. The defender caught up with him, put the ball in the air. I thought one of them still might catch it, but neither one of them could locate the ball as it bounced away.
That stops the clock with 6:02 left first period.
Yes!
Duat.
Oh, nice try.
Duat picks up 3, and
they're going to bring up third down 7.
maybe 4. It's going to be third and a long 6. I don't know. Not quite in 4-down territory here, Dennis, but in a game like this, do you gamble? I don't know. We'll find out after this play.
No.
Oh, I would.
You don't gamble?
Don't gamble in yet.
It's too early. I would always punt the ball. Let's see if they pick up the 6 yards.
Across the field.
Oh, bad throw. You can never, ever expect anything good when you throw the ball back into the middle of the field. There's just too many bodies there. Too many bodies. And that was an easy interception.
Will Klein with the interception for the Green Wave.
Number 54, Jack Wilson.
Abington coach doesn't call a timeout, but wants the officials over there for something. I don't understand what he could be concerned about at this moment.
Well, let's look and see if we can figure it out.
First and 10 Green Wave on their own 46-yard line.
He certainly got the officials over there for something, and I'm not even sure that's the head coach. It was one of the assistant coaches.
All right, let's stop him again here.
First man through the fullback.
Fullback up the middle for about 10. Let's see where they mark him. Close to the first down, if not a first down. They mark him a half-yard shot.
Gabe Spry, the ball carrier.
7, Darian Mango.
So nothing
Second down and 1.
pretty much
for the
gone
Green
right for the Whalers so
Whalers
far.
45-yard line.
No, the only bright spots have been the 2 kickoffs. But if you're on the receiving end of the kickoffs, as your bright spot, you put yourself in a hole. And Nantucket's only down 6 now, but Abington is got their second drive moving.
Yeah, they're going to throw it again. Down deep. That could be intercepted. Oh, almost.
Borden intercepted 2 like that last week. He almost had that one. I think the ball was deflected just before it got to him.
That pass was intended for Seamus Smith, number 11.
Whalers 44-yard line.
So that's a third down, very short yardage. I can see why they took the gamble on that.
Yeah, and they are in 4-down territory here.
Yeah,
They're going to go for it here. And if they don't make the yard, they're going to go for the 4th down. They're not going to punt it. And it's really not a gamble for them. They got the lead.
Right up the middle.
And they got the first down
That's
anyways.
Klein.
Klein does not want to come down with the first hit. He keeps on fighting and moving.
Will Klein on the carry for the Green Wave, brought down by the Whalers.
So this is
The winner of this game, let's talk about that.
the winner of this game is the Division 7 South champion. And they will play next Saturday, possibly a Friday, at a neutral site. And they'll play against the winner of the game that's going to start at 7 o'clock tonight.
Goes again. Look at this. You got to get. Man.
Tonight, Greater Lowell is playing at Manchester. Manchester's an old friend of ours.
Yeah.
It would be nice to meet up with them again.
Yes, it would.
But we have to win this game in Manchester. So the winner of this game will go against the winner of the... I say Greater Lowell. It could be Greater Lawrence. I think it's Greater Lawrence. Greater Lawrence in Manchester. Manchester is a co-op school now. They're co-op with Essex. Manchester Essex. And that'll be at a neutral site next Friday and Saturday, next weekend.
Darian Duarte.
All right, Darian Duarte and Joel McVicker on the tackle that time.
And ball is on the 20. And Abington has shown it's not afraid to go wide, not afraid to throw, not afraid to go up the middle. They're really mixing it up, keeping the Whalers defense guessing.
Yep, and they got motion left. And
There's the sweep.
Klein on the sweep. Cuts it back. And gets inside the 15.
Klein has great vision on those sweeps. Once he gets to the corner, he starts looking back for the lane. And
I really liked what I saw out of him last year. He was a good back.
He had one more guy to beat, and he would have had that in the end zone. The last tackle caught him, even though it's at the 12-yard line. It was all open space the other side of that.
So we got a
3rd and about 1.
3rd and 1.
Look for the fullback. Oh, the
There
fullback's
he
going to
goes.
take it in.
There he goes.
Gosh, you can't stop this game.
And that
So that was
would
supposed to be a dive there, Dennis. The fullback just slid off the inside route and took it to the outside. And how often do you see a fullback with that speed to take it to the outside?
Gabe Spry was the man. So he's had some nice carries already in this game. So the Whalers are down 12-0.
Let's see if they try to kick it again or go for 2. Sometimes you want to make up the point you missed and you go for 2. We'll see what happens.
I think they're going to go for 2.
Touchdown run for the Green Wave.
No T in there this time.
Yeah, they want to get the 2 back and get it back to 14 if they make this.
And they go with a quick slant.
We're going to whistle.
We have a penalty.
Big tight end. That was
Illegal procedure. May kick it now.
Ball stop.
Yeah, Nantucket's not.
Abington.
Nantucket's, yeah, here comes the kick. They're not going to have a Nantucket. This actually hurts the defense because Nantucket basically stopped that play.
Right, they did.
But since the official blew the whistle, Nantucket does not have a choice in declining the penalty. You know, it'd be nice to decline the penalty, and it's only 12. But now you give them a chance to kick the extra point. It'll come from the 15. It'll be similar to a 25-yard field goal.
All right. This extra point try brought to us by the Bean.
Bean, huh?
The Bean. And
Another
that is
whistle.
good.
What, a whistle?
I heard a whistle.
Oh, I think it was just
Okay, that one's good. So with 2:15 to go here in the first period, the Nantucket Whalers are in deep trouble, trailing the Green Wave of Abington 13-0. And
Tommy Bernard's point after kick was good. 2:15 left in the first quarter. The score is Abington Green Wave 13. Nantucket Whalers 0.
Okay. This change of possession is brought to us by Hatch's Package Store and Randy Alpha Heating and Cooling Deck. Are we cool up here tonight or what?
we are.
Well, we want the Whalers to start to heat it up.
We want the State Whalers. Yeah, this is their third receiving,
possession.
and you don't want to live on receiving kickoffs.
No, we don't.
With their lights on. It is a silver Toyota. License plate 1PG
Jeep, left its
823. Again, a silver Toyota in the Beaverbrook Elementary.
While you're up there shutting the lights off, would you get my gloves?
Dancing Gene.
Gene, the dancing machine.
Oh,
Here we
boy.
go. Let's see some dancing
Bowden.
now.
Yep. Bowden's going to try to get to the wall, going straight ahead. And he is knocked back, but he forward gets him to the
They can't mark it
about
there.
the 30, no. The
They
officials
can't
got
mark
at
it
the
there.
33.
He was way up here.
33 yard line.
So, so the you people back in Nantucket that are waiting for me and Gene, the dancing machine, to get back, pray for us because our systems of locating places are not good.
Oh, you had a little, yeah. You should have made that cut. He decided not to cut in when he had a couple of yards window.
Justin Boyd on the carry.
Justin Boyd's big touchdown last week by Justin.
Second down and 10.
But this week, and he was stopped cold. Second down and 10.
It's tough. It's tough playing a game at this round without your full complement.
Absolutely.
Two of the top running backs on the bench, plus Williams also.
They're going to throw it back.
That's a lateral.
That's a lateral.
That is a lateral. But that's the play that went for the touchdown last week against Cohasset.
That play didn't
Justin
fool
Boyd caught it and took it down the sidelines.
It was brought down in the backfield by the Green Wave.
So we got a big third down.
53, Shea McCollum.
Third and 16.
Yeah. First time we had the ball, we were working 4th and 17. Second time we had the ball, we threw an interception on the second down.
Yep.
Third down we got the ball working 3rd and 16. So that means we've run the ball 4, 7, 8, 9 times for about negative 12 yards.
We got motion coming this way. We got offside.
We moved.
There's a flag on the field.
Number 64 maybe.
Dead ball foul. False start. Number 64 at Nantucket. 5-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
I don't like that guy. I don't want him yelling out my number.
Yeah, Dick. You always start a little early. All right.
I was usually the last one to move. I didn't have too many offside penalties.
All right. We got a 3rd and 21. And they're going to have to throw it down the middle.
Oh my God!
Intended for Boyce, number 1. And that ball was
thrown right into the chest of
34. So at the end of the first period, the Green Wave of Abington 13 and your Nantucket Whalers 0.
We played one period here. Portions of the first period brought to us by the fairground. Whalers are always welcome to the fairgrounds. Pudley's Pub, where the Whalers meet.
Also, Gray Lady Properties, Arrowhead Nursery, and Rick's Paint and Maintenance Company. Well, Dick, what do you think? What are we going to do the second period?
I don't know, Dennis. we're sort of outclassed right now. Abington's sky high. They got the lead. I don't know what Nantucket has to do. First of all, they got to get a first down. Are they going to get it now here? No. What do we got? Fourth down. We got to punt it.
It's another little thing to consider. This is our 4th game in a row on the road.
That wears on you.
That, you know, it's.
And this week was a real short week of practice because we played Saturday night.
Yeah.
Sunday we had some bad weather. 2 days. How many days did they get out and get the game plan down? But hey, each year Nantucket takes a step. You know, as I say, 2 years ago we lost to Abington in the first round. Last year in the second round. Here we are in the finals this year.
We moved again.
But he reset.
He reset. Ooh, could be blocked.
Let it hit somebody and get it. Nope, not gonna happen.
Boy, that came close. Number 22 for Abington was all over the Brendan O'Brien.
Yeah, and that's the type of play. I mean, not the block part, but getting it off and getting the high punt like that there. Nobody was locating it. You know, Nantucket could have got a break there if it hit one of the Abington kids.
And again, this is where the Burton is out. He's our punter.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And Abington here's got the short field with the big lead.
And Klein gets the ball, goes through. Klein gets, I think he got enough for a first down.
Well, if we didn't, the tackle threw him ahead.
Ball's on the 30-yard line, enough
Picks
for the
up
first
12 down to the 30.
There's a 1st and 10 Green Wave from the Whalers 30-yard line.
That first down is brought to you by the Steamship Authority.
Had a nice ride back after last week's victory on the steamship. It was a fun crowd, happy crowd. All Whalers fans.
And that's Klein again. And good job by number 27 from Nantucket.
Get that ball out too, man.
Yeah, Nagel rips it out, rips him down.
Will Klein on the carry for the Green Wave, brought down by the Whalers number 50.
One of the few
Mooney.
Times that Nantucket makes a good stop. Mooney in on that tackle also.
So we got a second down and you picked up what? 1 yard? 2nd and 9. Ball's on the 29-yard line of Nantucket. And they're going to throw. Double move, double move.
Touchdown.
They ran a double move. Out and up.
So you can see why Abington likes to throw, Dennis. Quarterback's got a good arm. And 11 just left him in the dust there.
Colby Acosta with the throw. And I believe it was Seamus Smith, number 11, on the reception.
29-yard touchdown pass to number 11, Seamus Smith.
That was a 29-yarder, but he laid it in there perfectly. That's a nice pass for a high school quarterback.
Yeah, it was.
Going for 2 again here.
And that's Klein. It's in.
Walks it in, as Gino says. Not much resistance on the defensive side. And 21 to nothing here. And we're only 2 minutes into the second quarter.
As the good teams go upfield, this change of possession is sponsored by Martin Architecture, Smart Solar.
Score is Abington Green Wave 21, the Nantucket Whalers 0.
A good crowd came up here today, Dennis. I think last week we were talking about not that many fans at the game.
Well, you were on the boat today, Dick.
Well, the boat was sold out, yeah. I think they turned away a few people who didn't make reservations. You know, the school had so many reservations, but the normal people who travel on a Friday that just decided to jump on a boat at the last minute.
Andrew
Got locked up today, you know.
Nebraska. And the seniors are Terry Cardinal, Haven DeMambro, Emily Azell, Michaela Littman, Aaron McDermott, and Julie Warshewski. The Abington Greenway cheerleading squad.
Okay, Abington kicking off for the 4th time. We're only at the 10-minute mark of the second quarter.
And gonna go to Bowden. Dangerous runner. And Bowden fumbles. And it looks like it could be a changeover. Whoa. He got it. First. Wow. That could have been disaster.
Yeah, you can't make mistakes. Nantucket's already turned it over once and dodged a bullet on 2 of them. 34 dropped an interception in his chest, and there the fumble came right out. But Nantucket was fortunate enough to get it back. But they got to do something with it. They got to get a first down. You know, small steps, but the only way you're going to get back into the game is to start picking up a couple of first downs. You got to find a way to move the ball a bit.
And they're going to go with the sweep. Duart was in the way, and Bowden hit him, and that stopped his momentum, so he got no yardage. I'll say one thing, from this vantage point there, we can see it all.
We can see everything up here. Nothing gets by us.
That's unusual. Usually everything's getting by us.
Right. I hope we can see the weight of the Cape just as well, because we certainly had a problem getting up here. I was losing my cool as we were driving into parking lots and one-ways and dead ends.
Bowden went backward that time. Looked like he was going to roll out. Gets thrown back for a loss.
By the Greenways, number 42.
Gina's going to take us to Turf and Surf later, Dennis, to get us back on the trip.
I told you the Whalers have to win for that.
Oh, the Whalers have to win. All right. Then we'll go to Taco Bell, one of Dennis's favorites. Dennis wants to go to Taco Bell.
He loves Taco Bell.
We'll go to Taco.
Wherever the car stops.
Wherever the car stops.
That's true. We got.
You're gonna set your little machine to the closest Taco Bell.
Dick, it wasn't.
Take me to Taco.
Oh no.
Now
We got movement. Number 51 for Nantucket.
Red ball foul. False start, number 51. 5-yard
Mark Lewis.
It's his 3rd down.
So nothing is going right here.
Yep.
We have a beautiful vantage point here and a beautiful setup, but we can't get any offense.
Down the middle. Oh, he dropped it.
That was well set up.
That was intended for Angus McVicker.
Tight end screen.
Number 89, Joel McVicker, but it fell incomplete. It is 4th down and 22 for the Whalers.
4th down and 22.
Yeah, we are in negative yards. No first downs. We ran about 15 plays. We'll probably have lost about 30. Abington again is going to start with excellent field position as the punt only gets out to the 38.
So it's 8:17 left in the second period. 21-0. Abington has the lead.
Portion of this game brought to us by the Sea Grill. Great fish and excellent seafood at the Sea Grill. Lunch Monday to Saturday, dinner nightly at the Sea Grill. Closed Sundays. So everything's going Abington's way, Dennis. Not much more you can say.
Yeah.
And you just hope that Nantucket can
They have trips to
get
the
a
right.
stop
Now
here.
they have a the quarterback.
Yes.
There you go. There's the first thing.
Gosh, hopefully that'll put some.
Number 50, Mooney on the tackle for Nantucket.
Yeah, Nantucket just blitz everybody. That's what you got to do. If Abington's going to try to throw in first down, blitz them and make them earn it. And they took the medicine in. Nantucket gets a nice sack.
Beautiful sack for the Whales.
Mooney was in on it, and it looks like it's a 10-yarder. They're saying it's 18.
Second down and 18 for the Green Wave.
So an 8-yard sack. Nantucket will take it. But again, Abington's in 4-down territory here, so you're not out of the hole yet.
And we got a timeout there. Abington taking his timeout. This timeout's brought to us by the Beauty Bar, Keeper's Restaurant, and Holgate's Laundry.
Keeper's Restaurant's a nice place. Brunch on Sundays, dinner Thursday to Monday. Oh, I love a high school band. Hey!
We gotta wave.
Say hello to all
It's
folks
our
in
friend.
Abington. This is gloves. He let me use his gloves. I left mine in the car. Oh, I like this music. Is this Gene the dancing? Gino the dancing machine?
Let's hear it one time.
I can dance to anything.
Were you dancing to that?
I can't.
You can. Oh.
If you were on the camera, I'll do
Green
the
Wave
dancing.
Grill is open in the south end
How about
zone.
that?
You guys are dancing back and forth coming up
Chicken
here.
fries, hot chocolate, hamburgers, hot dogs, churros.
I saw more of Abington I ever want to see.
Everything that you need to make it through the game tonight.
I see back streets. I see bushes. Did you see that guy in the bushes when we were turning around in the parking lot? What was he doing?
At the police station?
The police station.
All right, here we go.
It's the
throw
same
it down the middle.
play. Same play.
And that's covered
well covered
well.
this time.
Bowden on the coverage. That was covered really
Bowden
well.
did not bite for the double
Bobby
move
Gus's
there.
pass is intended for number 11, Seamus Smith. It's now
So we got a
incomplete.
third down.
It's going to be third down and 18 for the Green
The
Wave.
Whalers may have a stop in their arsenal.
I'm looking for a screen, Dennis here.
How many stops have they had?
We haven't had any.
None.
Zero. We're looking for our first stop. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a screen or possibly a draw with Klein. Let's see what they draw up here.
I think they're going to throw it, Dick. And going to roll we got left. Throw it down the middle. Oh, almost caught. Again, nice coverage by Justin Boyce.
Justin was right with him.
Yeah.
Bobby Gus's pass is
It's a big
intended
tight
for
end.
number
It's a
5,
tight end,
Matt
too.
McGuire.
Dick, we ought to be up high like this all the time.
He's going to be
Right.
third and 18 for the
What are we
Green
going
Wave.
We're going to build a bubble.
We'll
on
build the
Nantucket.
bubble, yeah.
You know, usually you come to a field like this here, you're in the third or fourth row and so forth.
The field's not well marked.
We have a hard time getting into a booth, but this time they put us up here. They're very accommodating. Can't say enough about the people from Abington.
All right, we got a punt coming.
First punt of the day, so Nantucket's first stop of the day, Gino. That's what you're
That's
asking
gonna
about.
stop.
Let's see if that gets it to the end zone. Yes, it did.
Almost.
So that's good. Gets the Nantucket starting out at the 20 rather than at the 1.
Punt roll to the end zone. It'll be first and 10.
Okay, the changeover takes place with 7:06 left. This changeover brought to us by the Brotherhood, Cottage and Castle, and the Islander deck.
The Islander. I hope I get home in time to stop by the Islander.
I don't think so tonight, Dick.
Tonight's a late night, huh?
Help you out. We will announce that right at the end.
Well, you can do that tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Take Gino with you, will you?
Well, the one plus about having the game on a Friday night is
boy, that
weekend.
was genius.
Justin inside, nothing there. So
Okay, we
Nantucket got their first stop on defense, Dennis. Now they're looking for their first down on offense.
Every play seems a little confused, like people are
The Whales
confused.
brought down by the Green Wave.
Well,
Number 53.
You know, none of them are snappy and
Second down
Yeah,
and
you-
11 for the Whales.
Well, Dennis said that, you're missing two of your best running backs. You had a short week of practice. Maybe you didn't get outside enough. Now you're paying for it. But again, this is what, the 10th game of the year.
Yeah, I mean,
you shouldn't be facing those problems, Gino. You should be a little bit more snappy on offense, right?
Look at the ball's dropped.
I mean,
yeah,
this was just not happening last week.
The offense is
They're
way
way
off.
out of whack.
Way
Out of whack right now.
I mean, we're missing 2 outstanding running backs.
But you still, you still should be able to take snaps, hand off, pick up 2 or 3 yards.
Absolutely, Dick. Absolutely.
They are just constantly losing yards rather than picking up yards. And now you got to pick up 14 to get your first down, and the chances of that happening are not good. Let's see what they draw up here.
And then what do we got? 2 men
Now it's going to be
moving.
3rd and 19.
That's all foul. False start number 54. 5-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
Well, I'm going to go on record to say Nantucket's head is not in the game right now. You got to have a little pride and get your head back in the game. Those types of penalties are
3rd and 19.
not what you want.
No.
Now it's 3rd and 19.
Bolden rolls out. He's running for his life.
Now it's going to be 4th and I believe about
College
30.
Auden brought down in the backfield by the Green Waves number 54.
4th and about
Sean
29.
Landers.
4th and 28.
Fourth down and 28.
They're going to be lucky to get the kick out to the first down marker, Dennis.
Yeah, Klein's
which is-
back deep.
Timeout, Nantucket.
So, what do? Set up a punt, or do you take a safety and kick from the 20?
What I'm thinking here, Dick, is
Well, that's a good question.
take a safety, but the problem is we're inching toward the second half, running the clock. Remember, 32 points, clock runs.
Right. Well, that's a
Quick game.
that makes it a quick game, right?
Yeah, so I would hate.
We need
to see
the extra
that.
time to find our way home, though.
I'd hate to see that happen.
No, not in a championship game.
You know,
Well, you won't
championship
care
game.
at all after Taco Bell. You're gonna.
Taco Bell. Notice how Gino got away from taking us to a nice place to Taco Bell all of a sudden. I want to go to the Black Cat.
Dennis loves Taco Bell. He loves it. Okay, they're gonna try to punt.
Well, we'll find out.
I think
We'll find out.
I like that.
Look at this.
Klein juggles it. It escapes the first tackle,
Oh, there's a.
and he gets out of bounds. How did he escape the first tackle?
Yeah.
Live kick was returned by the Green Waves number 4,
There was
Will
a clip, but I
Klein.
think it was our
He was
own
brought
team.
down by the Whalers number 27, Darian Nangle.
Nago makes a good tackle on that, brings him down, but here we
First and
have
10 Green Wave on the
here
Whalers
we have
20 yard
Abington
line.
knocking on the door at the 20.
And we got the first down. Do we have a timeout? No. There's 4:13 left in the first half. Whalers down 21-0. And as Dick said, nothing has gone right
Nothing is going right now.
to this point in the game. We
They had a
need to
stop last time. Let's see if they can possibly get a stop this time.
right up the middle.
Look at that.
Number 31.
He's going to be close to a first down. Let's see where they mark him.
Number 39 is Diego
Tony
Felites.
Finesse on the carry for the Green Waves, brought down by the Whalers number 89, Joel McVicker.
McVicker in the tower. He picked
That'll
up
be
about
second down and 1.
He picked up about 9.5 yards.
11-yard line.
2nd and 1. They had him. Oh, they stopped him.
Number 14 on the carry.
Knocked him down. No first down. It's going to bring up third and
Summers on the carry.
Lucas Summers on the carry.
actually losing the yard, so
Number 54, Jack
I think
Wilson.
third and 2.
They've changed their running backs
Third
there.
down and 2 for the Green Wave.
They already started a substitute, you're saying, on offense?
Well, they have.
Well, they're rotating it. Right?
Rotating
They seem to be
backs
very deep, that's for sure.
And the quarterback.
Oh, missed him.
He's got a nice job by Nantucket.
That's a good try.
Nice job. They go on the tackle.
Lost another yard. So it's going to bring up fourth
Colby
and about
Augusta was
3.
brought down in the
Big
backfield
fourth down here for the
by
Whales. Let's see if they can stop them.
Mango.
They brought in Klein.
They bring
number
Klein back in,
42, the fullback.
But that was 2 negative plays. Good job by the defense.
Gabriel Spry back in. So we get
2.5 minutes to go. They need 4 yards for the first down. Look for Klein to get it.
quarterback. They're going to throw it. He's going to run it wide open.
Holding penalty. That's going to come back. Holding penalty. That'll come back.
During the play, holding number 50, Abington.
So that's going to bring up fourth and about 24. Now do you think field goal or do you go back and stay passing? I see
think I'll go back.
I see 5 and 7 coming in. When they brought them in the first half, Dennis, they split them both out wide, run them deep, and then came to Klein across the middle. Remember, they don't have to score. They only have to get inside the 10. So bring Klein across the middle. If he catches the ball about the 15, he can... So it's not a 10-yard penalty, it's a spot foul.
Spot foul. He was wide. The number 42 was wide open on that.
So instead of 4th and 20, it's 4th and 16. Look for 5 and 7 to go deep. Look for Klein in the middle of the field.
They got Klein in
Klein's going to come in
motion.
motion.
And they're going to go down the middle. Incomplete.
So 2 stops in a row by the Nantucket defense.
Now they have to score. They have to score.
If they
Have to
get some magic here, it'd be great for them to score, but Dennis, we don't have a first down yet. We got to hold this ball for the last 1:59, and even if we get a couple of first downs, we should go into halftime with something positive.
That is true. That is
a score
true.
would be unbelievable. But
Yeah,
getting 2 or 3 first downs here before the half ends, that's also going to be positive, even though you're still down by 3 scores. Let's see if the offense can take a step up from the defense. The defense has done it twice in a row. Let's see if the offense can get something going.
Twice in the reverse. That's going nowhere. Holding on the carry.
A little reverse here, but you got to block that defensive end if you're coming back his way. He was not blocked. He fought the block off and was right there.
Good coaching by the Green Wave. The defensive end held his ground. That's what you got to do.
And he fought the block off too.
Yeah.
Nantucket was blocking him, but he fought it off, makes the tackle for a 7-yard loss. And how many times have we said that today?
Unfortunately,
Second
too many.
and 17.
The reverse only works well when you get people on the defensive end moving toward the football. You know, and you come back across the field.
Oh, what happened there? Oh my God. No way.
Everybody moved but the ball. Everybody moved but the ball. It was never centered. Duwat's not in there.
Second down and 22 for the Wales.
Did he get dinged up or they just got a different back set in there? Remember last week in Cohasset, Dennis,
Yep.
when Duwat went to quarterback, that gave the Wheels a little spark. I was thinking they might try him at quarterback a little bit. So far, he wasn't even in on that set. So let's see with the timeout. Maybe they do bring him in.
What are you telling? What are they hearing in the huddle here?
They're
Timeout. What are they hearing?
They're hearing,
Hopefully-
guys, let's stop making crazy mistakes. Let's show that we're a decent football team, and let's try to get some positive yards. We can't go with the negative yards, you know.
We've got to the final for Division 7, and you know we got to put up a bigger fight, I think. So 58 seconds.
A lot of wiggle out of their step. They're walking up to the line of scrimmage.
58 seconds left, Dick, and it's.
Yeah, that one play took over a minute and a half. Well, they had the movement in the middle.
And Bowden stops on the corner and makes a few yards.
I'll tell you one thing, Dennis, of all the injuries we've had this year, and they're glaring tonight, is that the Bowden brothers come to play each and every week.
Yeah, they do.
They've been in on every play they've been asked to be in on, taking no time off.
Okay, we got an injured.
And as I say that, one of the Bowdens are down injured, but he's moving, so he'll be all right. Coming up slow. Nantucket took the time out, so they don't have to replace him if he's all right for this play, but they may keep him out of this play so they have him ready for the second half.
Just for folks to know, we will be breaking away on the live stream during halftime, but we'll be back live for the third quarter.
Yeah, if you're watching this live, in 49 seconds, half will end. We'll give a quick sign-off, and in approximately 12 to 15 minutes, we'll come back with third quarter action here on Geno TV from Abington, Massachusetts.
The last 49 seconds brought to you by the Up Store, Sun Island Fuel, and Murray's Toggery Shop.
The home of Nantucket Reds.
The Nantucket Reds.
Do you have a favorite Nantucket Reds, Dennis? Shaking his head, yes.
Back in the day.
I'll take that as yes.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Got to block, guys.
Yeah.
They're not blocking. They're not
Brought
blocking.
down in the backfield of the Green Wave number 52.
Now, normally, under normal game conditions, Abington would take a timeout here.
Yeah.
But,
Well, they may.
That keeps the received for the Green Wave.
Clock is running.
normally Abington would take a timeout here to make Nantucket punt and get the ball back. Nantucket, I don't think, has to punt. And they may take a delay of the game to avoid punting.
And they're gonna. That's good coaching.
Well, now the official here is going to say they ran out of time.
The offense half the distance for the ball.
Yep, you're right, Dick.
So now they're gonna have to snap it, Dick.
They're going to have to snap it, but instead of punting it, I would just throw a pass out of bounds. No, I wouldn't take the.
You could do that. You could
I
do
wouldn't
that.
take the safety, but I would just throw a pass out of bounds, and that'll use up to 1 second.
Or you could run a little bit. If you can
Well, you got to get across that goal line, or you get the
That
safety.
doesn't look good.
I wouldn't kick it, no.
He does.
Because he
we
can
do.
he can run this back. That's why I wouldn't kick it.
Gonna fake a reverse. Klein goes by Blois. And he's gonna be stopped. No. Spins and gets some yardage. And that's the end of the first half.
The first half of play.
So we have played one half here at Abington High School. It's the Abington Green Wave, 21-0 over your Nantucket Whalers. Back in third quarter action in about 15 minutes.
Stay tuned for your halftime